master still does not trust me. I am ready. I want to prove myself. There is nothing for me on this station. He will bring the opportunity for promotion. I am fit. I am prepared.
We are with the ever so handsome Darth Malice. We're at a city that was ripped apart by a creature that took flight, and just the devastation of this stoned city is ridiculous. So what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. All right. So we looked around and stumbled upon a burned body. We'll say Malice looked for like an hour, trying to figure out what happened. This is perfect for this character. Adventurer's Journal. I'm not going to read it. I'm sure we've all read it a million times. If you haven't, it's a guy who was wandering, and he was a traveling person who was seeing the world, and he fell in with the Imperials and charred corpse. So what are we going to do? Investigate the cave mentioned in the journal, or warn the residents of Riverwood about the dragon attack. So I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I'm having so much fun with this character that I don't want to keep it as a permadeath series, but I'm gonna. Why? I mean, there's all other Star Wars characters I can play as, Mandalorians, Jedi, but also I might do a poll on my channel. Let's eat. Force power. The power. I might do a poll where we get to play other characters. I mean, like, it's kind of limitless. I could do the Lich King, which a friend of the channel has done something like that before. I'll link his episode. Thought it was a really cool idea. I could do Kain, like from Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. There's so many different characters we can play, but right now we're playing a Sith. Yo! So I haven't done something like this. It's been a minute. I'm trying to think what I need to do. Alright, all these bodies. It's at least giving us some more blood. And the question of where all these lightsabers are coming from, we're gonna answer. We're gonna find out what's going on. I'm gonna take this. Do I want to take the armor? No, we're like very full on our inventory. All right. So we're gonna use this mind trick if we need it. Hey, scaver butt. All right. Didn't mean to do that.
Hey, cheese brain.
Nobody. All right. I like that power. I mean, it's very Star Wars-y. I feel like it is. Did I just say Star Wars-y? Sorry. We also have a dagger, which we'll probably never ever use because being a force vampire. Ooh, this is gonna be really nice. So magic, we're just gonna say, is basically the people of Skyrim the people of Skyrim are interfacing with the Force. I mean, this is actually my perception. This will be Darth Malice's perception. It's all kind of the same thing. I do like Star Wars. I don't know a ton about Star Wars, but one of my favorites, I might get hate for this, a group of people is the Night Sisters from the Clone Wars. I think it was the Clone Wars, the cartoon, and I loved seeing another group, another faction interface with the Force in just a completely different way. You know, they're called, I think, witches. They help make Darth Maul. I think they did. Correct me if I'm on my lore too. I don't know much. So, oh, also, I'm gonna put a link in this episode. But the Enraged Bard, he helped me put this episode together. Really, really cool, great channel. He's helped me a ton with modding and with his tutorial videos. Wonderful channel, and not to mention he does a storytelling. I'd like to say it's similar to mine, but mine's not even on par with his. His is excellent. His characters and all the stuff that he does. It's the Enraged Bar. Stop what you're doing. Go to the description. Check him out. He's a really, really good friend. And he helped me. He sent me a cool mod, and I'm really appreciative. All right, getting up there. So I think the only way that we can actually quench our hunger is by actually drinking some bottled blood. Getting it all back up though, but unfortunately we still not at 0 points. Okay. Force. And if we start depleting with the Force, well, it's not great. But we need to go around. That's fine. The tunnel is collapsed. So in the opening cutscene with this character, you heard Darth Malice grumble, right? Put me in, coach. I can do better, right? So he's a very self-focused person. As a mercenary, he performed not adequately. He was impressive. The only person he ever took down was his master, which he spared him. I think in a lot of ways he did as well as he did because he was Force sensitive. Unbeknownst to him, you know, he just thought he was lucky. Right, quick reflexes, but the truth is our guy is he's pretty powerful in the Force. How strong is he in the Force? I mean, you know, predicated on the mods that I'm running, he can get pretty strong, but not like God tier or anything like that. Oh snap. Dude, those are Draugr. No freaking way, that's awesome. That was so cool. Did you guys see them? They were moving through the city. I'm nervous. I don't even know where they're running to. Do we have any perk points? I really need to up my sneak. Okay. Where were they? Yeah, there they are. Who right now is he? Icarus, you're a freaking idiot. Blew your cover. Yeah, I know. I guess we'll just follow them. He's supposed to be investigating then. So, I wonder, can Darth Malice harness necromancy? The answer is, to a degree, yes. And I think I already said this, but I'll say it again. We will not be taking any perks for archery. This weapon is just too cheap as it is. So, nada on the archery. I want to lean more, and someone said this in the comments, I'd like to see you use the lightsaber more. I'd like to use it more too. Once we start getting our Force powers a little higher, and because his Force powers, he legitimately has Force powers that are not a ton, that are separated from his, man, it's dark, too. That are separated from the, other, his vampire force abilities. Man, where did they go? I think they went down that way. You know what? There's no reason for us to go on in the town. We have that little cave. We need to be careful. How many permadeaths have ended by falling and then just breaking your neck? By the way, am I the only one that plays permadeaths? Do y'all play permadeaths? Let's get out of the rain. Got any blood in you? Oh, you do. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, so sleeping as a problem as a beginning forced vampire, it just drains very, very quickly, and we get some debuffs when we're low on force. But we don't really have a choice. What we can do is sleep till 5 o'clock. And then in the morning go into Riverwood. And then we'll find someone to eat. Not eat. Absorb the force from. Okay, I think I'm gonna do health. We just need to be a little more hardy. Right? It's all about survivability at this point. Sneak. So why do we want sneak? If I need to get up behind someone, jack them, I can. And I don't think we had any perks in that ability. Alright, so I need to get this out just in case the crap hits the fan. I mean, that happens sometimes. What is that? Oh. Ah. Alright. So Darth Malice, he was never officially in the military. He was trained in a mercenary guild. And, just worked his way up. So, will you see other Star Wars characters in this? I don't know. You have to wait and see. It's possible. I really do want to play a Jedi hero type character. Alright, so in cities, when we were getting attacked by Draugr, this is where did those Draugr go? Okay. Well, I know. Oh, frick. I just realized something. We have to go back to that. I need to backtrack. Dang it. To that cave. Well, we might run into those Draugr now. Would we cut the corner? Oh, there's like 15 Draugr. Oh, frick. Jeez. Yeah, I'm a little jumpy. I don't know why that deer looked like it lost a little bit of life. So, yeah, the other characters that are on the docket are a Witcher. So doing kind of a Witcher playthrough. What's his name? I said it earlier. From World of Warcraft. He's a necromancer. Bad dude. Him. No. I was gonna say the Witch King, that's from Lord of the Rings. There's no particular character that I like to play from Lord of the Rings off the top of my head. I guess I could play a full-on ranger. That would be interesting. But really, if I was going to play a ranger, I'd like to play the ranger from the Lord of the Rings game. The Lord of the Rings game where he has like the wraith powers. That would be cool. Something's up. I don't know what it is though. We're hidden. And then I have a funny character that I want to play. And if I do play this character, it's going to be a very short playthrough. Oh yeah, it is. Kneel before me. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh crap, there they are. I mean, this is real guerrilla warfare type of... There is something I would like to get for this, and that is just one of these and then get steady hand. Alright. Cannot. I mean, Darth Malice likes a challenge. I like a challenge. Not really sure what's going on though. Oh, frick. Okay. I should have did mind trick. Got one. Okay. Here they come. Oh, did one of them get back up? Frick. I need to be careful with the Thum. Alright. Let's do this. Force push. Watch out! Dog. You die. Nice. Listen, we need the combat experience too, so the more I rescind, pull away from combat, you know, we lose also precious experience. I guess that's the other thing too, is I don't know what we're gonna do when dragons come. We're not ready for dragons. We're gonna get absolutely decimated in that first fight. Yeah, what do we do? I guess that's where I would be open to doing archery. Just for the dragons. I don't know how else to fight them. And we have 98 days till the world ends. Previously I played a character called the Inquisitor, and he was like a guns, weapons type of character, a lot of fun. And he had 30 days. And it was fun. And 30 days seems like a long time in Skyrim, at least it did for me. But it put too much pressure. Also, I did it on like DEF CON Red 1 million. I made it so that there was a bazillion Draugr. Imperial or Stormcloak? Come, Imperial. What? No, don't understand. Okay. Let's help him. We could join the Legion. So I have one right here. I think we do actually. Dude, we have a ton. Dude. Okay. We've helped him.
Stay sharp.
Why are we helping him? Malice, he just needs information. He uses people, manipulates. I don't imagine he's had very many actual real friends.
Keep your guard up.
In his entire life, abandoned by his parents in the main streets of Coruscant. So, talk to him.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Okay.
But I don't think we should stick around.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So we're gonna talk to his uncle,
See if he comes back.
Alvor. I'd like to grow our electric powers too. What I really like is we are hungry. Oh, so that doesn't take down my hunger. Yes. Okay, that's fine. So then we do eat. Okay. I'm totally fine with that. Oh, have we leveled up again? That's the thing too. I would like to get some grand soul gems. I took a little nappy. Little nap. We're not really hurting for magic, to be honest. I just want to be able to survive the shots when they're coming at us, and then it's either gonna be light armor or sneak, and we can't get a sneak. No. So we're gonna. Oh. You take 10% less damage from enemies with full health if wearing. I'm interested, but I think so. Here's the seems to be the power we're using the most is force push. So I wonder if we can get the apprentice. Put one more. So I was at 22. 17. Beautiful. And I want to see, do I have, so I have that set for healing. I'm going to do that. I don't think we can heal because our body is me just kind of improvising. We legitimately, I don't think that our bodies will let us heal with restoration magic. We'll say that healing is a light side capability, and our bodies resist it, that technique. So, but we have other techniques for absorbing health. Whoa. Alright. Sounds like someone was at the door. And it is raining cats and dogs. We're actually not that cold, surprisingly. Cool with that? So how much? So we're at 70. I need to be careful with these. We always can refill them. Did it not restore it at all? Or only one? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's freaking it. No way. Oh. 10, I think. Something like that. I guess it depends on the bottle. It seems to be very complex mod. In my favorite types of way. It doesn't seem tedious to me personally at all. Yo. Let's go talk to him.
Don't like those eyes you got.
I'd like to feed.
There's a bad hunger.
We can do that too, but We need another ability to make sure it's permanent, because if we try, he'll freak the freak out. I don't blame him. Hadvar said you could help me out.
Hadvar? How do you know him?
He's a friend. He promised you could help.
I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
A dragon. Sorry, I'm adjusting. A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Hadvar and I escaped together.
What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
Nay, it was a dragon. Hadvar will tell you the same thing.
A dragon? Here in Skyrim?
Yes.
What's this world coming to?
Well,
First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
do you have any supplies?
Like I say, I'm glad to help in any way I can.
Lots of lockpicks.
Help yourself to whatever you need.
Take the cheese, the bread.
Within reach.
I don't know if
Hi, Uncle Alvor. Hello.
you. Hello. I don't know if he would
Thomas.
drink.
Your friend told me about Helgen. Come on inside.
Just because he likes to
We'll
keep
get you
a
something to eat.
clear mind.
Tell us what happened.
Let's see if we can buy any ebony from him. No.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. All right.
Okay.
Take a look.
Do you have any ebony? Nope. Okay. So we want to disenchant those. We could, like I said, we could be collecting those Magicka sabers, but it's just too cheap, you know, from my perspective, because they're worth so much, and I feel like it would be really just breaking
All right then.
the game for me. I want to. I don't mind if we run across some expensive stuff. Oh, Draugr did come here. Maybe I was here for that. I don't know. This is episode, I think, 3. So. Alright. Keep an eye out. What in the... What are those? I don't know. Was that fun? Yeah. Should I have done it? No. I was playing another character recently. I have another series called The Skull Mercenary. And I don't even know if you guys would care about the story, but I don't mind sharing. But I try to get into character best I can when I'm playing. And I was walking around and I had a bone arrow in one of the Jarl's houses, and I launched, one of the kids did something smart alecky, and I launched an arrow like right between his legs. It was a pretty dang good shot. But I was startled. Apparently the audience was startled. I don't know. Intrusive thoughts. Before we go there, I will say this. Our friend, Darth Malice, there's nothing more that he likes to do than collect bounties. Why? Past life. That's what he did. So he's gonna go collect that bounty before we go to Dragon's Reach. I like the idea of a Sith looking at, or a Force user looking at a Thum using dragon as like a Force sensitive animal, just from his perspective. Oh, before we go though, let's see if our friends have any ebony.
The road. Take a look.
Nope. Nope.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Okay. So let's get out there. Guards are patrolling. Skyrim is looking beautiful. Do you have a favorite Elder Scrolls game? I'll tell you mine. My favorite Elder Scrolls game of all time, the GOAT. This is subjective, it's my opinion. It's Morrowind. I love Morrowind. I'd love to mod Morrowind and do a RP in it one day. But that being said, Skyrim with mods, there's nothing better in it, right? Forget about it. But I would say out of the pack, vanilla, Morrowind. With mods, I mean, is there a game that's better with mods than Skyrim? There might be one. I'm just not aware of it. We are coming up to the 30-minute mark on this episode. We're moving forward. We're doing what we need to do. Maybe we can push it. Let's see. Dang, good shot. Good job. I'm playing this, I don't feel like I did it. I feel like Alice did it. Weird, right? I'm a strange dude. I'd like to grow my destruction, so. Come on, little guy. Uh-oh. Something's going on. Let's see. Ooh, we're hitting someone. Got one. Of one. This is not a stupid mage. Come on. Oh, you're going after a fox? Alright. Force. Oh, you gotta. Alright. Let's fight this dude. What? Can you heal up? What? This? The blood? Okay. And I saw someone else die. Let's see. I don't want the vampire sight. Let's see. Where's instinct? Instinct. Why am I not seeing it? There it is. Put that there. Okay. So we already got your blood, whatever you had on you. Get your blood. And what I really want to do is try to get one of those guys up there. We should be able to sneak. Okay. And if things go sideways, I'm dropping a smoke bomb. Oh, crap. Oh crap, someone's gotta. Alright, I'm gonna save. Okay, there's one right there.
Is someone there?
Oh crap. Oh frick. Go. Alright, let's get him down here.
Shoot, dude.
Wait, is there a guy behind me? I think there's a guy behind me. Oh, what the? I don't have my... Okay, do we have any... This is not going my way. Okay. And then... Let's do the... No, not Force Lightning. Force Push. Okay, back up, cover, get cover. Where's the archer? There's a mage up there. And that's gonna I want to just take out the mage and then try to work the, good. Alright, let's let our, Magicka restore. Has it? Yeah, I think it has. Shoot. All in a day's work. We're really pushing the time limit on this episode. I'm gonna collect the force from all these people, and then we're gonna call it a day. I know we didn't get the other character or the bounty. Doesn't look like we got it. Oh, it's over there. I'm an idiot. That's the second time I've done that with a character. That doesn't matter. There's loot up there. Let's check the loot, and then I'll officially call it an episode. I'm very happy that we're getting lockpicks. In fact, we might actually perk up in lockpicking. Seems like something useful for a for us to have. Okay, all right. Well, retrieve. We still have 4 lives left. Don't catch this guy out in the streets. If you do, run the other way. Have a great day or night, and I'll talk to you on the flip side. Later. Thank you, Patreon supporters. I appreciate you.